everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Het Djy Gewiet. In this one, we're talking about the crying baby. Yes, you all know it, the crying boy. It was all in our, not in my house, but it was in other people's houses, and I'm sure it was in your house or your auntie's house, your oma's house, somewhere along the line. If you grew up on the Cape Flats, you probably saw this boy hanging in the family's house. It all happened in the 1950s when an artist by the name of Giovanni Brogolin decided to paint 60 paintings of poor kids all weeping. Nobody knows why they were crying, but they were crying, and notably very beautiful children as well. The most famous one is this one, the one of the crying boy, or laitie as we call it. These paintings proved to be very popular. It was printed and reprinted again until the early 1980s. Over 50,000 of them were sold in the UK alone. Yes, you guessed it, this boy is not even from Cape Town, he's not a South African citizen, he is indeed from the United Kingdom. Where most of you claim your ancestors are from, which is also not very accurate, but we'll go with that. In 1985, the popular tabloid newspaper called The Sun in the UK reported a story about a house that burst into flames when the pan in the kitchen overheated. The only thing that survived the fire was the painting of this baby boy. Yes, the one that was hanging in your house. Rumors started spreading that it was the painting of this boy that started the fire. Never mind the fact that that lady left the pan on the stove for too long and it overheated and caught fire. That's not what it's about. The only thing that they believed is that this painting, it is cursed because that's the only thing that survived when everything else on the ground level of the house burned down. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the headline was born. The blazing curse of the crying boy. This boy starts fires from his painting. The story would have died down if it wasn't for a young firefighter who came through and said that he's been to 15 other houses where there was fires started and the only thing that remained untouched was the painting of the crying boy. That obviously fueled the rumors and it made a lot of people wonder what is happening here. A couple of YouTubers wanted to debunk the myth and they did. They took the paintings and they set it alight. The only thing that went wrong is that the painting didn't actually burn out, so they couldn't debunk the myth because there was only smoke residue in the bottom of the painting. However, somebody did point out that perhaps the painting was printed on fireproof paper, which makes all of the sense in the world. Anyway, one has to wonder why all of these houses had only this painting in common. Nothing else. Everything else burned out. Only this painting survived. Anyway, for more, watch us next time on Het Djy Gewiet.